Ms. Harry, you and the two defendants leased a place together. It didn't work out.
That is correct.
And you all moved out.
That is correct.
You moved out on what date?
February 2nd.
And you moved out on what day?
February 3rd.
And that meant that you all broke the lease.
No,
correct?
that is...
Correct.
Well, did you break the lease?
No, I did not.
Did you pay the rent for 12 months?
No, I did the lease buyout to save my credit.
And what did you do?
We were under the impression that we were all leaving, so we
No, just a
left.
second.
We did.
Were you part of the lease buyout?
We were unaware that there was even going to be one.
Well, what did you think was going to happen? They were going to throw you a testimonial dinner for breaking the lease?
No, Your Honor.
What did you think was going to happen if you broke the lease?
We thought we could be civil and get together with...
Tell me, what did you think would happen when the three of you broke the lease and moved out? You had signed the lease. What did you think the landlord was going to do?
We knew there would be an eviction.
Fine. And that's what happened.
Exactly.
Great. And they didn't come after you, correct?
Correct.
Because she did a buyout. Now, I'd like to see proof that you did a buyout.
Yes.
Check to the landlord.
I did the buyout right here, and in order to do the buyout, I had to pay their back rent and the late fees from them not paying rent for February. So they owe me for the whole $1,071. That was their rent, their portion of the late fees. I already paid my portion of rent, and then it was the...
Just a minute. So you mean for the last month you had paid your portion of the rent?
That is correct.
Yeah, that's February.
Yes.
Did you pay February's rent?
We did not because...
Very good. So
she had moved out.
Just a second. And you lived there until February the 3rd?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you actually paid a $2,000 break lease fee?
That is correct.
Okay. $2,404. That's what it comes to. Their 2/3 of the break lease fee and their portion of the rent, $2,404.
Yes, that is correct.
Good. Okay. Are we done?
No, Your Honor, we do not owe her that money.
Yes, you do.
And they
yes,
also
you do.
owe me for the cleaning bill, which I'm still currently paying on.
What cleaning bill?
The cleaning bill for the cleaning fees. When we moved out, they did not clean the apartment. I didn't get a chance to because they were being aggressive towards me while I was moving out. I have video of it.
We actually have proof that her portion was not clean as well.
I have video showing my bathroom and my room.
Just a second. All I want to know is what the cleaning fees are.
The cleaning fees are for the apartment for carpet.
Show me what the cleaning fees were. They're responsible for 2/3 of that.
Yes.
Your Honor, if she would have not moved out the way that she had, we would have not moved out either.
I don't care.
You should, though.
I know. Listen to me. I don't care. There was a kerfuffle and an argument, and it got physical.
She actually assaulted my wife.
It got physical.
It did.
And then we all don't live together.
Right.
And you all moved out. Now, if you had not stayed... Just be quiet. If you had decided to stay, we would be in a different story. You decided to leave.
I actually have an agreement, proof that there was an agreement we would all stay until the end of June.
2404. Now, may I see the cleaning fees?
Yes. And then this is what I paid so far on the cleaning fees.
Okay, what you paid so far. Did you do a walkthrough when you left on the 3rd of February?
We did a walkthrough on what she had left.
That's not my question to you. I want you to answer my question. She left first.
Right.
Did you do a walkthrough?
No.
Is the answer. Fine. The total amount is $4160. Now, you have a counterclaim. Your counterclaim is if she didn't move out, you would have been rendered homeless.
Yes.
Who cares? You didn't get along. It got physical. Somebody had to move out.
But she would not leave her key. She told us that she wasn't going to pay her portion when she was still on the lease. We had an agreement. We had an agreement. If she would have moved out, we would have all moved out and went and continued on paying half of the rent.
You all moved out within 24 hours of each other.
Right, after we had the agreement that we were going to stay until June, Your Honor.
Money owed for actual and punitive damages for assault.
Assault
we have. Who was injured?
I was.
Tell me what the nature of your injuries were.
She was...
No, tell me what the nature of your injuries were.
So I had internal bruising.
Tell me what proof you have that you had internal bruising.
The police station sent me to the yard.
Just a second. I got that. Tell me what proof you have of internal bruising.
I don't have any.
Good. Well, that's what we're here for. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $4,160. Listen to me. It didn't work out. You're supposed to share the burden 3 ways. Do you understand? I mean, you're 2 grown-up people, married. She doesn't render you homeless. You render yourself homeless.
We would have ended up staying if she hadn't have been aggressive and would not have left her key.
We're done.